Hey baby girls, today I'm about to restore these feet. As you can clearly see, they haven't had a pedicure in quite a while and they are definitely in need of a little TLC. The bottoms of her feet are very dry and have actually just started to crack, which makes it the perfect time to tackle them. I'm also going to be putting a new product to the test today to see if it can actually help with the hard skin, so stay around to see if I've found my new favourite product. We're going to soak the feet to give them a really good clean and a nice exfoliation. I'm using Tropic Body Smooth for this, and it's actually a body exfoliator, but as you all know by now, any exfoliator that's safe to use on the face and body works just as well on the feet. So some of you might be watching and thinking these feet don't actually look that bad. And honestly, you'd be right. These are a pretty easy set of feet to work on. But sometimes it's only when you see the before and after that you realise how much of a difference a proper pedicure can make. And you'll also realise just how much hard skin can actually come off feet that don't even look that bad to begin with. If you've been enjoying these videos and you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Honestly, it helps my channel so much and it allows me to keep doing treatments like this for free so I can then share them and hopefully help you on your own foot care journey too. So here is the product I'm going to be trying today. This is the callus eliminator and I actually bought this off Amazon, and this is one of their #1 selling callus peels and it had amazing reviews. And I applied this using a fan brush directly to the targeted hard skin, and I made sure I layered it super nice and thick so all those areas had a nice build up of product. I then applied some damp cotton wool over the top to help lock in that moisture. So the instructions for this product say you only need to leave it on for about 3 to 5 minutes, so it works super fast, a lot quicker than the other callus peel I usually use, and I was really curious to see whether it would work better or worse than my other one. So basically, the main active ingredient in this product is potassium hydroxide that works by breaking down the keratin, which by the way is the protein that makes up that thick hard skin. And this product is going to soften all that hard skin, making it so much easier to file and remove. Okay, so when you're using this product, you want to make sure you fully remove it from the skin. I'm just using a nice hot flannel to make sure all the product is fully gone. If you leave it on for too long, or if you leave a little bit left on the skin, it can actually irritate the skin, so it's important to follow those instructions. Now it's time for the juicy part, and I'm prepping my file and I'm about to see if this product really does help remove all that hard skin. If you've used a callus peel before, you'll know that once you start filing, the hard skin comes off so much easier. Instead of like tiny little bits of powder, it almost comes off like little lumps and clumps, almost like jelly. Honestly, it's so satisfying. And the crazy thing is, these feet didn't even look that bad to begin with, but look how much skin has come off. And then I'm just going to go in with my electric drill, and I always use it on those cracks because it lets me go that little bit deeper, and it really lets me target those areas a little bit more precisely. Honestly, I can't believe how well that product worked. I'm not even joking. When I sanitised that foot, I couldn't see any dry skin left on the bottom at all. They literally look perfect. I'm genuinely blown away by that product, and I cannot believe how fast it worked. So now it's time for the most relaxing part. I'm using some warm shea butter that I've melted in my wax heater, and I'm applying it with a fan brush all over the bottoms of the feet, and this is going to really lock in that moisture and help that dry skin eliminate fully. Honestly, this might be one of my favourite parts of the pedicure. If you've never had oil applied to the soles of your feet, it literally feels unreal. I definitely recommend giving it a try. To lock in all that moisture, I'm now going to use my paraffin wax. This almost cocoons the foot and helps lock in that oil, and the heat from the wax also helps the oil absorb better. And paraffin wax is also so great for circulation. It can soothe aching muscles, nourish the skin, and overall it's just such a lovely touch to add to a pedicure. This also feels absolutely phenomenal. I then wrap the feet in a bag for now, but don't worry, I'm going to be working and tackling those toes in just a moment. So I've just flipped my client around and I've cut the bag so the toes are now exposed, and I'm just going to file off the old gel polish using the electric drill. Honestly, that polish is hanging on for dear life, so it came off super easy. Then I'm just cutting the nails, giving them a nice trim, and then I'm going to file them into shape. I've gone in with a little cuticle remover and then pushed the nails back, and now I'm moving on to nipping all the excess skin around the nails. But once I finish tackling the toes, I then move on to removing the paraffin wax. And sometimes the wax comes off in one big chunk, which is so satisfying. And then other times like this, it crumbles into little pieces, which honestly annoys me so much. As So if you're having a pedicure with me, let me tell you, you will not be leaving with hairs left on your toes. I also think this adds such a nice touch to your pedicures. So Hayley has gone for her signature colour Gloriosa from the gel bottle, and I actually think it looks so gorgeous with her skin tone and really makes her nails look brand new. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of cuticle oil around the nails. This is literally like the icing on the cake. And also, top tip, when you've just had your nails done, try not to actually get the cuticle oil directly on the nails because it does dull them a touch. So just go around the nails. Just look at those soles. Just tell me those feet don't look baby smooth. But I'm not finished yet. I'm just going to apply some Urea cream to give them that final boost of hydration. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of firm pressure just to release any tension. So here's a reminder what the feet looked like before. I think it's safe to say a pedicure was well needed. A fresh bit of paint has completely transformed those toes. As for the bottoms of the heels, those dry, cracked heels look honestly brand new, fresh out of the womb. Callus eliminator, I will be using you again. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!